Protesting is for slaves. But before you freak out, give me 3 minutes to explain. Question. When has a protest ever scared the people in power? They love protests. They schedule them, actually. They barricade them. They plan speeches around them. They even send out news stations to film them. They put our anger in a designated destination labeled public demonstration, and we all go out and march, and we vent our anger and our frustrations, and we hold up signs we made to show that we care, and when it's done, we go back home. And in the morning, we go back to work. To be taxed on our labor and controlled by the same corporations and governments we just protested against. So what really changes? Nothing really. You see, every empire in human history actually understood this form of control. The Romans had the Forum. The British had the public square. Modern governments have designated free speech zones. It's the same technology, just a different costume. They let citizens release their feelings and feel a sense of unified outrage while nothing fundamental changes. They let us scream as long as we scream in the designated areas built for screaming. Here's another historical fact. Protesting is the result of slavery. It started because of enslavements across many ancient empires. Why? Because only a slave will protest for better slave conditions due to the slave being indentured to a current slave system. And today, protesting is still the modern-day pacifier. It makes us feel like we did something when in truth, we were allowed to do it. Why? Because it gives us a sense of rebellion without the cost of rebellion. And they don't care if we flip over cars or destroy small businesses or loot big box stores. Why? Because it gives them more power to regulate our existences. And they already view us as slaves, as sheep, as cattle, as less than. So if the system lets us do it, it's because it doesn't really threaten the system. Just like if voting made a difference, they wouldn't let us do it. The system doesn't collapse when people shout. It collapses when people stop participating. That's the part they never teach us. Our silence in the right direction is louder than our screams in the wrong one. So when I say protesting is for slaves, I'm not attacking people. I'm attacking the illusion that begging your oppressor to behave better and help you live better is the same thing as liberation or freedom or democracy. It's not. It never has been. Protesting is for slaves. Not because slaves protest, but because slaves believe that the master is the one who needs to change. Free people don't wait for the master to change. They become masters of their own change and unify to make the world change around them. So stop being a slave. Stop protesting. Enslavement is a mental state of being. Start being creators and working together to build a new future. I love you.